can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes do see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo. Yeah, he had to visit enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away with you, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, the king of limbo. I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, I do up, I do be do up, king of limbo.
Alright, I'm going to play this for a bit, and then I'll be out of here. Let me take a drink real quick, though, first. 2 days in a row. 2 days of torture, and pain, and misery, and agony, and suffering. Okay. Alright, let's begin. I'm going to try to make as much progress in this game as I can between now and 11. Because at 11 I'm probably going to stop. And then I'm going to hop and wait for Metroid, probably chill for a little bit. Okay. Find Fuyu. So the only thing that we might need to do is we might have to level slightly. Because this is, what, level 30 and we're 23? I mean, it's not skulls, right? So it can't be that bad. Alright, well, no matter where we start from, it's going to be a journey, so... Yeah, like literally, no matter where we start from, it's going to be a journey. Look how big this map is. Seriously. Look how big this map is, and it's filled with, like, nothing. Which I think makes it extra hilarious. Yeah, when you don't care, big maps just kind of exist. Go, go, go.
Next time will be better.
It literally is never better. Okay. That's one of those very quirky things that wears out its welcome almost instantly. Okay. No, shit. Yeah, we're pretty much walking in. Or maybe it's fast. Yeah, you know, I think this is maybe faster. I don't know. And just hop down and go south. Fuck it. We'll deal with dudes that deal a lot of damage. We probably won't. I'm probably not gonna mess around anymore with the Guardians then. Maybe.
This is fine.
Hilarious. Don't get me wrong, like, Ezio has a lot of, you know, silly jokes like that and a lot of silly, like, dialogue pieces, but because we do it so much with Yasuke, I'm completely burnt out on it. Bro really refuses to do anything besides just run around in his armor and just kick people. This is actually what perfection looks like. No, down! I'm Jesus Christ. Alright, well, we have a boat. Is this even gonna get me anywhere near where I need to be? I'm going on a journey for like 20 minutes. Now I'm the only dude that'll do it and get no closer to his objective. Right? Like, does this even help us? I guess. I guess it'll let us go around to the other side. So we could do it. Don't get me wrong, though. I kind of like overworld traversal. It's one of my favorite parts of a game. Not just because it's like empty playthrough talking time, but also just because I like the feeling like you're going on a big journey, you know? But, yeah, I always say this, at some point you really have to ask, like, how big is too big of an overworld, you know? Like, Starfield is a little bit too big. A little bit. It's a lot of bit too big. You can't even land on planets, so fuck that. But, you know, but you don't want a world that feels too small, right? Like, you want a world that feels like it takes enough time to traverse, to go places. Like, that's what I really liked about Odyssey and Origins so much, is I really felt like I was on this epic journey of both revenge and, you know, discovery. And, you know, quite frankly, that's very hard to top that feeling, you know. There's a lot of games that do it. I'm sure there's some I haven't played over the years, but it was like a really good feeling marathoning Assassin's Creed games. And I pretty much marathoned the last 4. This one I could not. Maybe next time. And that's what I want. I want more games where you have a big open world, you could traverse different ways to get to different places. I think that's actually very exciting. It's something that you don't really see in a lot of games because most of them, you know, either don't have a very... I did not want to hit that, by the way. Most of them don't have a very big world or they don't utilize it very well. Like, having a big world is good, but what makes a big world a great world is when it's reasonably spaced out, right? So, like, one of the things I didn't like about Far Cry 5 is that every 5 minutes, something spawns on the road. Not even every 5 minutes. Like, once every couple of seconds, something would spawn on the road. And it's like, well, you know, it's cool and all to have a random event that you occasionally pop into. And I did start to ignore them, but it's like, damn, they really want you to get out of your car every 5 seconds, land, and then shoot some cultists. You know? That was, and that was like, again, I liked Far Cry 5. I thought the story was okay. I thought it was kind of interesting, but that's it. I mean, it was okay. I didn't hate it. You know, and a couple people asked me, you know, how I liked it and if I was going to play it back then. I mean, at this point, that's years ago. That was what, 2018? Yeah, that was like 2018. Why did I play it on PC? I can't even remember. Why did I play it on PC and not console? I have no idea at this point. Yamato. Watch, we're gonna get one shot. Well, it's not a skull. It's gonna be really funny. I mean, hey, maybe if we stick around a high-level area, we'll get a lot of experience really quickly, and then it won't be high-level anymore, and then we'll just be good. Oh no, they are skulls. Is anything that's red just a skull then? Maybe. Good, I can make enemies of both of them. Ow! Oh my god! It's like fucking instant death. Wow. Yeah, they aren't playing with this shit. And it's only 5 No, wait, that's fucking stupid. Why is it only 5 experience for killing high-level enemies? How does that make any sense? Don't you think you should give me at least like 15 for beating an enemy I'm way over-leveled for? You know what's sad? I think this game actually does like a reasonable job with its level scaling. And then this is how they treat it. It's like, okay, whatever. No, we didn't get 15. I think that's just because I exited the entire scenario. Okay, some of them worse. I think that's absolutely hilarious, man. 5 experience. I mean, they basically take the same amount of damage, so it's only damage that you receive. It's not damage you deal. You deal the same amount of damage to enemies regardless. So, like, what the hell is the point of the stats, I guess? That would be my biggest question. It feels like the stats themselves are kind of, like, irrelevant. And I doubt we could boost our defensive stats enough that it meaningfully prevents us from getting, like, 2-shot or 3-shot. Okay. Brother. Brother. Holy shit. Why do the deer look so weird? They look like they're being pulled on strings. Okay.
So, Omonushi has called you here.
Is that one of the kami? I do not think they did.
The call of a kami is subtle, often heard by the uninitiated as something else. Some say restless spirits are the cause of the damaged shrines.
What do you say?
I say it may be, or perhaps no, but the result is the same. Omonushi is unsettled.
What can be done?
Join me in tribute to Omonushi. Offer sake at his 3 shrines. Clarity will follow.
I have learned sake rarely leads to clarity. But I will.
This sounds really stupid, but I'll do it anyway.
My fellow Kannushi hide in a nearby village, too afraid to lead in the worship of Omonushi.
Is this because of the damaged shrines?
Yes. Without the priest's guidance, seeking Omonunushi becomes ever harder for the people.
If it is not restless spirits behind the shrine attacks, then who is to blame?
I fear only a human mind could start off such turmoil and treachery. Yet its scope is beyond any one person.
A conspiracy? If so, the culprits may be in positions of authority.
No, that would have been my first
Cannot
thought.
be allowed to continue their leader's dark work.
If death is the only path, then do what you must.
Okay. I mean, what else do we come here for?
Here, I will pray.
Here.
You appease Omonunushi with the sake. Oh, great Omonunushi.
I will not add anyone on Discord.
Offer gratitude to you for your blessings and
No
guidance.
art, no Discord, no stream bot websites. Thank you.
Visit the 2 remaining shrines. Repeat the ritual. For all Yamato's turmoil, you need fear nothing on this mountain.
Sure. Famous last words. Oh, we have to change the season. I'm not doing another area in winter. Oh, Lord. As much as I like winter in like a lot of games, maybe I'll just leave it. I take it back. It's very rare you get to play a game set in winter. Winter's like the forbidden season.
I offer gratitude for your blessings and guidance. I will go to the last shrine. After I am done, I will speak to the Miko.
My Switch 2 should be here soon. Very nice. You know, it's kind of funny. I think I'm going to end up buying another Switch 2. Because I want to put... Apparently, once you start your Switch 2, you can never import from your Switch 1 without factory resetting. So I'll probably just get it and then maybe, like, sell it to a friend at a discount or some shit.
Seeking answers from spirits, are you? Then you are a fool.
I suppose that is not the worst thing I have been
But that's so far down the line, I don't even know.
A sense of humor is a rare commodity in this age. Gojiro, at your service.
Yasuke, I suppose you're not seeking answers from them.
I have all the answers I need.
It's him!
So what then is your purpose here? With me?
Purpose? None. But you? You are on the trail of a formidable warrior, yes?
Like you, I have no purpose here, other than foolishly seeking answers from spirits.
I see. You don't trust me.
Why would I trust a random dude that shows up?
Then, you are wise. In Yamato, everything is a lie. Even the lies.
Oh. Oh.
Now, if it is answers you want, go speak with the daimyo. Ours is Tsui Junke. A fine young man.
Lord Junke. He was an ally to Lord Nobunaga, but not a trusted one.
Very good. Trust no one. But if you want to get on his good side, take a gift. Persimmon, perhaps.
He's allergic to, he's gonna be deathly allergic.
Where will I find Lord Junke?
Like the truth, he is elusive. Definitely not in his castle. You like tea? They make excellent tea somewhere over there.
You mean I could find him where they make tea? Huh? What? Oh! This is the dumbest branch of the Templars ever, if they even work for the Templars. They're actually too stupid to win.
He is gone.
It's ridiculous. This is a fictional game. It's not a real game. I've fooled everyone. What the hell was that yell?
Naue will never let me hear the end of this.
Who cares what Naue has to say? You do 90% of the work. Yeah, the last thing I'm gonna do is listen to fucking Naue yap about anything. she needs more armor, you need less. Dude, I'm gonna get 3-shot. I'm gonna get 2-shot by some of the enemies in this area. How am I gonna fight any boss in this area? Like, actually play the game? Who messaged me? Yes, I started streaming. Okay, no one knows. I started streaming. Quick, send the DMs! But yeah, apparently you can't do that with the Switch 2, which kind of annoys the shit out of me, so... I don't know, I'll think about it. If I can move my save data to the new Switch. I don't know. Probably not. I just probably won't do it. It's so dumb. You have to do it when you start your Switch for the first time. Huh? Okay. Should I just get a second Switch ready then? Since my first one blew up? That's a you problem. There you go. You were here for that. You literally were here. Remember I was playing Xenoblade 1? No. If you when you first boot your Switch 2, right, fresh out of the box, you can transfer your save data over. If you start playing on your Switch 2, you can no longer create that save data. It has to be done at the startup step. So that's my annoyance. You can transfer over all your data. Yes, you can do that. But it has to be done when you first boot the console for the first time. There's a whole menu that pops up. Why is she here? Go away.
I am Yasuke of the Oda clan. I wish to pay my respects to Lord Junkei.
Lord Junkei is not accepting guests. But for a samurai of your standard...
You just can't do it later, which is annoying to me.
Let me do the talking. You know, daimyos.
And that was the first thing I thought. I was like, oh, I'll just get it and then I'll transfer later. Apparently you could upload your saves, but it doesn't transfer like everything over. So whatever. I'll just get another one. I don't know. Probably like in the spring or some shit. Ain't a big deal.
To escape these troubles, if only for a moment.
Greetings, Lord Junkei. My name is Yasuke.
I remember you. Oda Nobunaga's mighty giant.
My servant intends you no harm.
Huh?
A
Servant?
gift for you.
Is this
What's wrong with him? You saw his neck
I do
reset?
not understand.
Lord Junkei? What is amiss? Last night, I dreamed of a man with no face. He held out a persimmon. Friend or foe, I do not know. But dreams must be honored. You have a role to play here. Go against me, giant, and you will pay. Her too.
Yes, Lord Junkei.
I am Joken, Hokkyon caretaker of Todaiji. Please, share your reason for coming here.
Murder.
It may alleviate Lord Junkei's suspicions.
I come to Yamato to pay tribute to Omononushi.
A foreigner wishes to worship at our shrines?
I am a newcomer to this land. I wish to learn all corners of its culture.
Curse the spirits! One of many problems I must
You know,
face.
it's just some dude ruining the
There can be no
shrines.
peace in Yamato while they haunt us.
Perhaps Lord Junkei would like us to deal with these spirits. Ease his burden?
Uneasy spirits plague us. But it is Lady Ayako who is the true root of trouble in Yamato.
If the Akiyama clan
Why is he
reject my offer
glitching
of
like
peace,
this? That's really
I
weird.
will destroy them.
Lord Junkei most graciously sent peace envoys to the Akiyama clan. Those envoys have been abducted, or worse.
We will help you and keep watch for your envoys.
Yes, girl, do that. Now, I grow weary. I need time.
But you barely did anything.
Quiet. And peace.
Magnificent.
Yasuke, I have heard stories of your prowess. It would be my honor if you were to visit me at Todaiji Temple. You may bring your servant, too, if she wishes to come alone.
Very nice. Look at those jumbled graphics. It looks alright. Not indoors, though. Some of the indoors is a little
What would
weird.
it be then? Troublesome spirits or looking for lost envoys?
Are you spying on us?
I can't help it. I have the long sensitive ears of a rabbit.
Maybe this Lady Ayako is our true target.
The target is not everything. Resolving the Tsutsui Akiyama feud may bring lasting peace to Yamato.
Killing a target can bring peace.
Perhaps. Lady Ayako deserves investigation, I agree.
Dude, do these two agree on anything? Why do they team up?
But the more pressing threat is the spirits. We must put them at ease before the people lose hope.
If they exist. The Miko mentioned a nearby village with frightened priests.
And there you have it. The spirits.
What a weirdo.
The envoys. Oh, and after, maybe a visit to the Hokyo at his temple. Should be fun. That is the order of things. Do not deviate, or you will taste my wrath.
Strange man.
This whole land is strange.
You know, the snow is kind of fitting. I won't even lie. Alright, get out of here. See ya. Why are these two partners? They don't get along on any quest. They're best friends. Why? Oh. Question the witnesses. Let's see. Talk to the shrines. Or talk to the priests. Like, damn, usually in a game where you have two characters that really go hand in hand, they usually kind of get along. And, you know, especially if both characters are playable. I struggle to think of a single game besides Batman Arkham City where you have characters that... No, even in Batman, Catwoman and Batman get along. At least enough. Yeah, this is an AI slop. This shitter was made by human hands. This game was probably one of the last games Ubisoft will develop before the big AI boom completely ruins video gaming. Second video game crash incoming, and it'll be because everything's AI, so it'll become a self-destructive cycle where, well, we have to use AI, we can't afford to pay people, then the game will suck, and then they'll be forced to use AI again, and then the game will suck, and then they'll be forced to use AI again on every single game. Like, what odds do we have of, like, a good Ubisoft game coming out now? You know they're just gonna put a bunch of bullshit into it. Apparently, I don't know if you heard, the deal with the Saudis for EA is more or less finalized. They're gonna own something like 90% of the company, but that could be wrong, and I have not fact-checked that yet. But apparently they're gonna own a huge chunk of the company. Effectively, they will just outright own it. That's alleged, I have not checked that yet. The AI fucking trend is so out of hand, it's so out of pocket, and it's so overkill. 93%? Yeah, but I don't know if that's true or not. I could Google it, but I'll be honest with you, it doesn't really fucking matter. Oh, I actually got scared. I thought it was under attack.
This is the village that Miko spoke of. I should find the priest.
Okay, there's a Kakarega here. Just buy it. Like, there's nothing else to even buy with money in this game.
You have no shame. You should protect us.
I'm here for that. Don't worry.
What has happened here?
Evil spirits attack us, but the warriors meant to protect only offer excuses.
I knew the shrines were targeted. You all too?
The spirits steal relics from the shrines. We carry those relics to keep them safe.
So you are under threat.
The Gokenin no Kanrei and his men know this. Yet nothing is done.
Oh, there's Kojiro.
You have returned.
Why do the Gokenin not help the priests, I wonder? Is it because they are snobby and lazy?
There is more to it than that.
Well, I have noticed a lot of activity over there at the Gokenin no Kanrei's manor. Very suspicious. If it were me, I would pay a visit. See what answers I can find there.
I must speak with the Gokenin no Kanrei.
Okay.
Where is he?
Gokenin no Kanrei speaks.
Keep your nose out, Samurai.
Oh, great. I have to kill them? Can we just be friends?
If the Gokenin no Kanrei has secrets,
Oops.
we'll find them in here.
Alright, well, they're only 28. Maybe that one level will do it. What? A Katsuragi agent? Who the fuck is this? Oh, great. He has a skull. Oh, no, not the bombs. And he's a big dude, which means his damage is going to be so fucking high. Oh, Lord. That's going to be fun. Look how many fucking guys there are. That's ridiculous. No, I guess they're all different levels. Okay, never mind. By the way, it was totally this house. Whoop. You can't loot. You can't even read it? Oh, fucking hell. This might have been a Naoi mission. I might have fucked up. I'm gonna have to kill all these dudes. I'm gonna get murdered here. The fucking turnaround is so ridiculous. Okay, I'm immune. That might be one of the few things that they do well is they give you iframes on all your abilities. Okay. I swear they're just spawning out of the fucking grass, dude. Like, I swear I'm not losing my mind. They're just spawning out of the grass. Alright, so you could see 4 levels above your current level. That's as high as it goes. Anything higher than that is a skull. So these dudes are probably 29, and I just cannot see it, because this is my highest level. Grab him. Okay, good. I won't lie, this does kind of feel like you're doing Afro Samurai again, because that was one of the last games that had tons of enemies. And you would regenerate health, so running around was actually like one of the best strategies that you could do in Afro Samurai, believe it or not. Like, running around would give you a modicum of health, so you basically were never one-shot in that game. Which was one of the nice things about it. You could always just heal up. Oh my god, holy shit! I'll have to heal normally. Thank you. He blocked it? I never knew they could block sword skills. Thank you. That's an animation, actually. Oh, it's a red attack. Thank you. Okay. Like, would you look at that shit, man? Bro, you want to be the dude that blocks? Seriously? See, like, that does no damage. It's really stupid. It's like negative stats. So these dudes can do tons of damage just because they have the skull buff. Like, I don't know what RPGs they were playing when they made this system, because they've had it for quite a few Assassin's Creeds. This is not how, like, old school RPGs worked at all. Like, you could still fight dudes that were higher level than you if you had the strats and you knew exactly what you were doing. Or if you had the stats, I should say. I shouldn't say strats. It's kind of whatever. Like, there's quite a few Final Fantasy bosses, especially in some of the early ones, that could be beaten way earlier than intended because you just have the items or the ability to do so. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. I don't like the way they do their level system in these games at all. It's kind of stupid. Whatever, fuck it, I'll heal. Great, I only have to fight 2 fat dudes at the very end. Okay, we're fine. I wonder if I could just fucking lose them. Now that I've done all this work. Hello, Narg.
Outlaws
Got it.
The priests, not spirits. Both they and the Gokinen must serve an unnamed superior. My true target.
I mean, I don't think that they should be doing 100% of my life bar, but other than that, that was like kind of a reasonably fair like match that we had with a bunch of dudes. That was all right. Yeah, they just buffed their attack by maybe like 400%, so they deal near lethal damage on every hit. That's not how it works. Even in old school World of Warcraft, you could kill red enemies. Like, I don't know what game they're playing. Whatever game they're basing this off of is just probably bullshit to make you buy microtransactions, because even in like old school hardcore games, that's not really a factor. Now, some games it is. but I don't know. There's a lot of games where it isn't, and I feel like in a game like this where stats are already as negligible, like stats just haven't mattered since Valhalla. They kind of matter in early Valhalla, but in-game Valhalla they just don't. In-game Valhalla is literally just doing things. But like if they're gonna scale every enemy, like you might as well just not even have levels. Like Odyssey had levels that I felt were pretty fair. Origin had levels that were pretty fair. Valhalla just had a couple features I thought were really good. And Mirage just kind of went back to not doing any of that. Because Mirage knew it was going to be short. How long was the Mirage playthrough? Like 20 hours? 30 hours? Something like that? And we were done.
What are you doing here?
Always so suspicious. Have I ever been anything but helpful?
Helpfulness can be a rare commodity in this age.
You won't help. Kojiro helps. There is a big outlaw camp at the top of the hill, in the ruins.
Kill them all!
It is helpful.
These outlaws are superstitious, I hear. The night is a superstitious time.
So you suggest I attack at night?
I am full of good ideas.
Does it matter? How do you even fast forward tonight? Can you? This is the Animus menu. Okay, never mind. I'm sorry I opened this. I thought it was like Origins where the touchpad would change it to nighttime. No, that was not true. That did not happen, unfortunately. It was not Cash Money of them. I was able to get my hands on an authentic 1800s cavalry saber, observing race queen vampire figure, and some 1960s pitchfork. Bro hit up all the weird shit at the auction house. He spared no expense. What? No, he did not kick me. What in the fuck is going on, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and they get a crazy defense stat boost, as you can see. You could die on top of your friend, why not? Were you here, Narg, when we were playing the Ezio trilogy earlier this year? One of the things I said specifically is that Mayan prophecy was a part of the lore of Assassin's Creed at one point. I mean, obviously the year is not 2012 anymore, and we're all still here, unfortunately, so it kind of didn't matter at the end of the day. I just think that's funny that they actually tied that in at the time. It was kind of like a real-life, like, ARG moment. Okay. Let's be ballsy. And by ballsy, I mean let's die. Oh, you were? Man, this year went by so fast. What the hell even happened? Seriously. Where did all the time go? I saw all three and enjoyed them more than this, but he still enjoys this though. So it's okay. I'm not fucking up too badly as a content creator. Oh, this dude's not dying anytime fucking soon. Can I get off the fire, please? Can I get off the boxes? Thank you. Backhand didn't hurt that much. Not him! Holy fuck, dude. The gunners... That's ridiculous. Got him. All right, we're done. Oh, don't crouch. We're done. I don't think we actually have to secure the area. Let's see. If I could sprint. Could you imagine? Let's see. Plus, I need to checkpoint anyway, and the only way to checkpoint is to run out. So. Dude, am I gonna have to make Discord a fucking banned term in my stream chat? I feel like I'm gonna have to make Discord a banned term in my fucking Twitch chat. Is that the new thing now? Stream Boost stopped working, so now there's just a bunch of people asking you to add them on Discord? Never said it, never even said a damn thing in the chat. Just add me on Discord, dude. Yeah, okay. Anyway. Like, you don't think that's weird, even if you were legitimate? Like, the first time you talk with some dude, you come in with a pre-formed paragraph. You love my stream. You've seen, like, maybe 20 seconds of it. How the fuck could you know if you like my stream or not? Wait till they get AI to work on this, man. Wait till they get AI bots that actually, like, listen to the stream and talk with you, and then after, like, a week, they'll try to get you to buy some shit. That's gonna be crazy. Wait till that happens. It's gonna be a fucking dark era for humanity, dude. Yes. Who cares? Alright, we have to go back in. My deep sensual voice is enough? No, it's stupid. If you want to hear more of my deep sensual voice, then you know exactly how to hear more of it. You don't have to spend money to listen to me. Like, I'm not an ASMR artist or some shit. I'm not like an e-girl where my voice is like soothing to men. I like how this is really just a kill everyone in the fucking area mission. So killing the one dude was not nearly enough. It was all bullshit. It didn't matter. We have to kill everyone anyway, so it doesn't even fucking matter. They dress it all up as assassinate the one dude. So what the hell would Naue do? Naue is just fucked in this mission, and that's what I'm talking about. This whole game was made for combat. I'm tired of Assassin's Creed pretending like it's not a combat series. It's just dumb. Like, dude, okay, you could have your combat, but then Naue has to have tons of opportunities to assassinate people, and this game is just built around Yasuke bulldozing his way through everybody. Just ramming his fucking big black cock straight through all of Japan. Like, no one is gonna actually sneak through this game as fucking Naue. Are you kidding me? You're gonna torture the shit out of yourself. Why the fuck would you do that? Unless the mission parameters are different when you play as Naue, I can only imagine how frustrating it must be. That'll be the April Fool's playthrough for next year. I'm gonna play this game again, and I'm gonna play only a Naue run. If I could ever pick Naue or play as Naue, without exception, I must only play as Naue. And it's gonna be the worst play. It's actually gonna be fucking rage-inducing. You know what? Actually, fuck that. 2,000 subs, I'll do it. I'll put it completely just out of reach. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and Narg will have summoned 5,000 people to subscribe, and then they'll actually stick around and I'll be like, fuck me. I have to play this piece of shit. Oh, let me get the gunners. These fucking pistoleros do so much damage for nothing. Like, look, even fucking boot, dude. What? Why am I crouching? What the fuck was that? I could have died. Fuck you. Kicked is like nothing in this game. ridiculous, man. Hey, just the guy I was looking for, bitch. I wasn't sure if I was going to get him with that, but the stun is actually pretty good in this game. I will give it its credit. You can stun enemies pretty reliably. So I actually am not... I will give the game its credit with that. Nice. Thank you, iframes. Ow. Okay, well, that's not good. He threw it! Motherfucker knew! He knew he could have finished me right there. Jesus, man. I have no healing. I have to go back to a Kakurega and get everything back. Can the last dude be a level 28, please? Oh, they're not even aware. Okay. Can you explain to me why black people and Asians have this weird rivalry? No. You could look it up. You already know. You're smart. You'll figure it out. Oh, shit. Of course, it's the last guy is also a skull. I'm about to legendarily choke this, by the way. Oh, yeah, you regenerate out of combat in this game. I forgot. Okay. Grab him again. That's the only good move I have. I'm gonna look into my upgrades after this. It's ridiculous. More male grunting than a gay porno. Just because they want every enemy to be super fucking ridiculous. Okay. Hello.
What useful things we can find here.
Let's see. Orders from the messenger. Under the cloak of darkness, you are to target the sacred shrines and revered priests of Yamato. Relics and treasures must be seized without hesitation, for they hold great significance. Your actions will serve to instill fear and uncertainty among the people, furthering our goal of destabilization. Exercise caution and discretion. Our master's influence thrives in secrecy. The messenger.
Another mention of an unnamed superior. They made the outlaws steal shrine relics.
They are a magpie? With an eye for shiny things?
Not all relics are shiny.
You possess a very literal mind.
You're an idiot. I can tell.
And you, a mischievous mind. I can tell.
You're a dumbass.
Also a helpful one. Time to go.
Well, we're gonna have to teleport because I need to get my rations back. If I'm gonna be fighting enemies that actually, like, require any amount of skill and any amount of anything, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Can't even get the viewpoint. Fuck it. Something must be going on behind the scenes. Well, let's go back to... I can't fast travel. Basically, as long as it doesn't insta-kill you, every fall in this game is free. I have a specific build version. Oh, they've been playing Fallout 4 a new run, and when it works, this creator community or whatever. Oh, it's spring now, by the way. The creation community. What was it called? The CC? They integrated the new stuff well. Not just 1,000 quests when you load in, gonna murk some raiders later, so they actually give you new stuff. Okay. They tried to one-up perfectly balanced New Vegas hardcore, man, this dumbass force-esque disease, no saving hell. Well, I'm not going back to Fallout 4. That's just, unfortunately, I'm probably not doing that anytime soon. I had my fun with it. Okay. What I'm going to do, by the way, first time I've ever gone to my storage in the whole game. I'll be right back. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. What the hell? The stream's current bitrate is lower than the maximum bitrate? Or than the recommended? I have no idea why that's the case, actually. Looks fine to me. Sounds fine to me. Okay. Yeah, I don't... What the fuck are they talking about? Stream's current bitrate is 0. It's absolutely not. You know why? Because I think it's just dead silent. Yeah, when was this recommended? Like less than a minute ago. Yeah, it's just dead silent. There's actually no noise on the storage screen whatsoever. Okay. Supplies? No. There you go. Thank you. Alright. We have one right here, which is fine. No, not that. We must meet with the Hokyo to learn more about the peace negotiations. Here you go. Let's look for the peace envoys. Which is actually kind of closer to where we just were, so I kind of played myself. I guess we're going for a ride again. Damn, now I'm gonna miss Winter. Winter's such a good season. It was just we were in it for so long. I was starting to think maybe the game just was not going to progress it at all. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know, folks. I'm not like a big fan of survival and all that stuff in Fallout or any game. Hardcore modes can be fun. Usually I only play them in like survival horror games. I don't really play them a lot in more open world games. Because, you know, you start playing the game, you kind of just want to chill. You know, you just have a lot of fun just like roaming around and doing shit. Like even when I play Spyro for the billionth time, I still feel that childish glee and happiness seeing my favorite character jump around the screen and shoot fire at people. Yeah, I think that's really the ultimate case of it, is like, I just still want to be like 8, 7 and play Spyro and Mario Sunshine and Pikmin and Smash Bros and Metroid. Shit colored my whole interpretation of fun as a kid. Does this game have any puzzles? No, because Yasuke doesn't have eagle vision, so you can't have any puzzles. Yasuke does not have eagle vision. Why? Yes. Because fuck you. The people that made this game didn't understand it in the first place when they gave it to Naue, and you don't even really need to use it. It's a stealth tool. It's like Batman Arkham Detective Vision instead of anything else. So Yasuke just doesn't even have it because he doesn't even need it. Like, you see how easy this game is. We're fucking pushing through a high level area. Once we get to level, what, 26? 27? That's it. Everything will be killable. I think we have to get to 28, which is kind of far off, in fairness. But that's like a couple areas away. There is that one game. What was that one game they showed off at the PlayStation Now, or at the PlayStation Direct? What was it? There was something. I forget what it was. Like the fantasy game. I was kind of interested in that, and I know that's coming out early next year. So I don't know. I forget the name of it though.
Lord Junkei sent the missing peace envoys to this town.
Okay. Where's the real world cutscenes? Completely stripped from this game. There is no real world anything at all. That's gone as well. What you see is basically what you get. You could go back and watch part 1, although I don't recommend it.
Can't I enjoy my drink in peace?
You have no drink.
He's a ghost.
Where did it go? Who stole it?
The missing envoys. Any more clever ideas?
See this big, ugly oaf? He boasted of seizing the envoys. I swear it.
What are you looking at, filthy outlander?
That is the voice of a guilty man.
A drunk one, yes. But we cannot trust it.
What did you say?
It's obvious he's not here.
Most definitely.
Enough blabbering. Are you trying to start...
Blabbering?
I was not talking to you.
Outside.
No! I'm shutting you up for good.
Great.
He's not there. Oh, where'd he go? What? Gee, guys, you think Kojiro's fake? You think he's just a hallucination? Why is there a phantom talking to Yasuke? Ow, ow, ow. He's actually the most dangerous enemy so far because his attacks are super fast. Would you believe that shit? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, got him. Just heal, fuck it.
You'll regret this.
That does like no damage. I'm gonna stop using that. Yes. And they didn't even do it successfully. They just did it because people asked them for years, but people asked them in good faith. They didn't ask for any of this shit. Yes, you're correct.
I'm not done yet. Come on.
Okay. Japan's exploitation is completely correct. Enough, he's already dead.
All of you. Except you two. Stay where you are.
I don't think he's going anywhere. He's
I am
fucked.
Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan.
I am Yasuke. I seek Lord Junkei's peace envoys, among other things.
The Tsutsui clan sent you?
I sent myself. Peace must have its chance.
Okay, I don't care. You nearly killed him, I guess. Fuck him.
The clan has many traitors. Perhaps they work for the Tsutsui clan, perhaps for someone else. Like this brute. By shadowing him, I hope to find the truth. But you had other plans.
Oh,
now
whoops.
we'll make amends. The peace envoys, where are they?
We took them to the Iron Gathering site.
On whose orders?
A great warrior, Matt, promised me gold.
Man or woman?
Uh-oh.
If it was a woman, she was strong. Or maybe it was her.
Find the envoys before it is too late, or Yamato faces war.
You and I are not finished, Lady Ayako.
Don't threaten me, giant. When you are done, meet me near Kasuga Taisha Shrine. There we will talk, and shed blood if necessary.
Sounds great. What? He's fine. See? He's on his feet. We only slashed him up a fuck ton. He's fine. What the fuck? Dude, I don't believe any... If someone comes into my chat asking if they want to add me on Discord or if I could add them, I'm gonna believe you're not real. You can't fool me with offers of more viewers. I've been doing this for 0 viewers for years. That's my secret. Because when you really think about it, who else are you here to entertain besides yourself? I'm here to entertain me. If that entertains other people, then that's great. But if I was here purely to boost my numbers, Well, for starters, I would have never slowed up my content production in 2015. I wouldn't have stopped for large amounts of time in 2017, and I certainly would be pumping out content non-stop in the post-COVID era. Hot nudes free on Discord? Dude, imagine having to actually talk to someone to see flesh on the internet. That's where these dudes are fucking up in the first place. I mean, I'm not going to give you advice, but I'm just saying, you're fucking up anyway. Voyeur metaphor? I don't know what you mean by that. No, like, I literally make content because it's fun to me. If it wasn't fun to me, I literally would not do it, and we just wouldn't be here. Oh, shit. How am I getting down? Okay, that's not that far of a drop, right? Right? Yeah, didn't even take damage. Look at that.
Enemies are everywhere.
Pay up, I said. Give me your...
Look what happens when they are at my level. They have to not be on my level to not get completely run over. God damn. Ow! You fucking... Dude, the gunmen are the worst enemies. Seriously. Okay. It's ridiculous. Should have called Naue? Yeah, Naue should do anything. She doesn't. That's the whole game. I wish I was kidding. That's the whole game. Now, Naue even existing in this game is already stupid. Well, that was a terrible shot. I got fucking double teamed. That's crazy. That was fucking cool. Yeah, now it's always bloodthirsty, and then in actual cutscenes, she doesn't do anything. She just gets angry. And then she gets mad at Yasuke for pursuing peace. And it's like, well, wait, what the fuck? So, is Naue, like, angry at him all the time? Like, what is... I don't know, man. That's insane. So, it's possible we'll just get hit twice and die instantly, and there's not really anything we could do about it. Okay, that's someone on my level, because that would have done a ton of damage if it wasn't. Ow. Okay, well, his friend took it, thank you. I was worried for a second. We just need to not have a big dude really hit me in a 1v1 or a 2v1. Yeah, I don't know how I'm getting in here. I think I'm gonna have to fight the big dude no matter what I do. I think I'm fucked. Okay. Do I even have anything worthwhile? Sheathed attack. Hold L1 and you can guard break. It can now become a posture attack, which will stagger them. L1 right after blocking a hit. Immediate riposte. I mean, we have so many points, we might as well just get it. 8% health if I could parry. Might as well. Increases adrenaline gain, maxed out. Increases damage with melee weapons all the way. And there you go, I have to pick up a bunch of scrolls to get more stuff. Riposte has a 100% critical chance when performed against a flurry attack. Power dash. Where's the stab again? Payback? %35 ability damage. Increases payback damage by 1% per 1% health missing. It can no longer be blocked or parried. You pretty much have it as powerful as it's going to be. Samurai Showdown we don't have. Okay, so fuck it, we're not. That's pretty much it. There's nothing where we could upgrade for long katana. I do not use the Teppo. Swap weapons during a comp. No. Might as well get that. Assassinate. Brutal Assassinate. More health segments. Immediately counter every attack received for 20 seconds and up to 5 hits. Oh, he does have a stagger. What do we want to assign it to? You can only assign it to square? What? I mean, the kick is kind of useless anyway. You can't assign an ability to circle? Well, we have max adrenaline gain. I don't know, maybe impenetrable defense would be better. You really can't assign an ability to circle? I guess not, I don't know. Whoops. Oh, fucking hell, dude. Who was it anyway? I can't see! I can't see! Grab his ass. What? It got blocked? He was in the middle of an attack. Fucking hell, dude.
There are the envoys. Or what is left of them.
Kill the fucking archer. Okay. What? Oh, get the fuck! There's another one! I hate these dudes, by the way. Nice. That's so annoying. These guys deal that much damage on a bullet. I will have to heal, actually. Somehow I think I just made this worse. At least it kind of becomes interesting. We can't just mash our way through every enemy anymore. Just the bullet dude should not deal 80% life, dude. That's so ridiculous. Thank you. That should 100% not happen. Out of all the things that don't happen, that should not happen the most. Oh, great. Oh, boy. Fuck me. even this dude doesn't deal that much damage. Why the fuck does the bullet deal that much damage? Why are we gonna start being realistic now? No, it's such shit. Fuck you. Give me my health back. Yeah, I knew it was another gun dude. I knew it was a skull, by the way. I didn't even need to check. Fuck you, I'm immune. Oh, like this guy's level 28. Okay, I'm gonna leave him in case I need to get some free hits for healing. Amazing. Oh, it's another Teppo user. I'm out of healing? When the hell did I run out of heals? I'm fucked. Okay, this dude can heal me. That's fine. Come over. Thank you. Did I not restock? I don't think I did. Yeah, I fucked that up. I should have left. Okay, we're fine now. Okay, we're not fine. We're still not fine. Holy shit, dude. What is he doing? I will not kill him in this last arrow, so I have to go up there. Nice miss. Okay. Like, we're actually using supplies now. You're gotta be out of your fucking mind. And of course, it's another gun user. Okay. We are having just a completely wacky, zany time running back and forth with this. Okay.
You are safe.
Peek.
Now. Lord Junkei sent me. Are you alright?
They took the invitation to Uda Matsuyama Castle. Without it, no peace talks. I don't have the strength. If you do, approach from the south. The walls have been weakened by the war.
That is good to know.
Without the invitation, Lady Ayako has no right to speak for her clan.
Calm down. I will deliver it to her.
It's madness. Lord Junkei wants to know the Akiyama clan's strength, in case the talks fail. And now, the Akiyama want to know the same of the Tsutsui.
They talk of peace and dream of war. I will find the invitation.
Alright, good. Is there a... I'm gonna have to teleport out of here. I think if you switch to Naue now... Let's see if I can get this as him. I think if you switch to now, it reloads the area, so I don't want to do that. Okay, he can get this. You gotta be out of your fucking mind. Who? Damn! Why did he take so much damage? Everyone else is a tank. That's the weakest guy in the camp. They have him guarding the front. Alright, no biggie. Alright, well then we don't need to switch to now. What we need to do is teleport out of here, get some supplies, and come back. That's what we'll do. Okay. Yeah, you see why I wanted to do everything I possibly could to get it? Look how far we'd have to run. You know, it's sad because if I actually explored this world map, this could easily have been another like 100-hour playthrough. But just the systems aren't there, man. Like they're just the systems are just not there the same way that they were for Origins and Odyssey. And Valhalla, at least, like, I kind of wanted to explore the whole map because you always saw, like, a bunch of cool stuff. It, you know, you broke into places, did things. Like, the infrastructure was there for a really good time. And I feel like this time around, it's like all the negatives and none of the positives. Because I do think that games should have a little bit of a struggle. I do think you should have to decide what you're going to upgrade and, you know, what skills to get, right? Because if I just dump you in and I give you all the skills, that was like a 10-foot fall, brother. Relax.
This is fine.
I love Reddit humor. But, you know, like, that's one of the things I will say about games is I do think that your best decisions in gaming come from when you are limited in what you have. Like, if you just cheat engine your way up, like, who cares? Like, you didn't really do anything. Like, if you're playing a repeat playthrough, fine, I can understand, right? You just want to mess around, that's all good. You know, for your first playthrough, I kind of want to do that. Ironically, I'm violating that rule with KOTOR 2, but that's only because we started the playthrough and then it refused to load. And I'm just like, okay, dude, I'm not playing this game for the next 3 months. We're just going to beat it. So, I, you know, sometimes here or there, it's whatever, right? But, you know, for the most part, I try not to do that. Because, you know, you just end up defanging the shit out of it. It's just not as fun. Some of the most interesting gameplay decisions arise when, like, you upgrade one thing over another. And then with that one thing, you have to do, you know, different things with it, right? So, like, in Odyssey, you could upgrade your weapons or you could upgrade your ship. Now, obviously, the better long-term upgrade is the ship, because you're going to use it a lot. But maybe you want to save the naval stuff till the end of the game. Okay, well, then I'll save the naval stuff for the end of the game. It won't really matter, you know? Stuff like that. It could be something as simple as that, right? Like, I'm going to be more land-based. And then late in the game, that's when you do all the naval stuff. Or maybe you do it earlier. I like when you have the freedom to choose these, but also kind of not the freedom. Like the choice is important when you mix and match. And that's why stat systems are so good, because when you can allocate points, you know, especially in a single player game like this where we're not concerned about, you know, uptime and DPS and shit, I think it's really cool. I think you get some pretty cool builds. Memorable builds. That's what I love about Mass Effect 1, is that every point that you put has meaning. Unlike Mass Effect 2 and 3 where they ruined the fucking system, Mass Effect 1, you could get yourself to really interesting, like, character builds. Now, granted, I don't like to play engineer, but, you know.
I should approach from the south, like the envoy said.
Which way is south? This way? But Infiltrator, which in my opinion is the best class in Mass Effect 1, because you have access to everything, pretty much. Infiltrator on a New Game Plus run is crazy fucking good. It's so fun. You have electronics, so you could hack things. You have decryption, so you could undecrypt. I forget exactly what it does. Peek.
I must be ready for a fight here.
Oh, great. It's only 117 meters. How far away could it be? How am I not ready to level up yet? Oh, this is the shit I hate. Okay. Is Naoi chill now? We haven't seen Naoi since you left. I hope you understand Naoi will have the least amount of screen time of any main Assassin's Creed protagonist ever. I hope you understand that that's what's going to happen. Like, even in Syndicate, where there were 2 protagonists, now, or what was it? The twins were more present, you know, in general. I'll just use Yasuke. She works from the AC shadows. You know, I won't even reach for the boot clip. Well played, I guess. She works from the AC shadows. Yasuke is the AC shadow.
Perhaps the invitation is there.
The hidden HR department. I mean, look, as much as I could hate on her, it's not her fault that Yasuke is basically cheat codes. Hey, look, he can't get through here. This dude is so stupidly big he can't even slide through a tiny opening. Okay, is there anyone else here? I don't have eagle vision. So if someone's in here, I just have to kill them.
Why must we guard this piece of paper?
Don't question orders. And don't think of sharing those orders with Lydia.
Face me!
That's nice and quiet. I didn't know he would yell "face me" with an assassination. Someone might need to tell him what the word assassination means. Alright, we have to kill these dudes. And we are not killing this guy because he's skulled. That's not what I wanted at all. Now, why was that guy so easy? Ah, fucking hell, dude. This is exactly what I did not want to have happen. Is it not a skull? Oh, shit. I can't believe it. A big dude that's not a skull. Oh no, hip-hop music started. That means it's a boss. Who the fuck is this? Am I supposed to know who this dude is? Damn, they're both getting slashed up. Bro, just pick up the piece of fucking paper. Who cares? Who cares? Thank you.
Invitation to the peace talks.
Yeah, so I can confirm the hip-hop only starts when we get a boss. Isn't that great? You wanna know what's crazy? Afro Samurai had hip-hop. I mean, that was kind of the whole thing. It was like a cultural blend. But even that, you know, I could listen to Nothing Personal. Nothing Personal is like, that soundtrack is really good, by the way. For a throwaway anime game, Afro Samurai isn't even popular anymore. But like, for a throwaway anime game, it was actually really well sculpted. Like, there were some real gems on the 360, especially with anime in the early days. They had a full video game, a double feature of the Naruto series you could play from Ubisoft, from this publisher. They made Naruto Rise of a Ninja and then Broken Bond. And it was actually really good. Okay, I'm getting a bunch of emails. Does it matter? No. Okay. Sucks. Also, how close are we to leveling? How do you even see it? I get the feeling we're nowhere close. Yeah, we aren't. Hilarious. 7,000 experience to level up. We are gonna square peg this round hole. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep doing it until I win. Okay, this isn't even relevant. PSP Vita has a wide variety of fun Coomer. Well, yeah, you had to include the Coomer part, yes. Akiba's Trip, Senran Kagura, whatever the fuck. Actually, let me ask a question, because I have at least one weeaboo in the chat. When's Golden Week? Because that's usually when they have sales. Isn't it like April or some shit? Like April or March? Summer? I don't know when, and I don't know why I'm walking daintily on rocks. Like, come on, let's go. Because I have a bunch of anime games planned, so you might see some anime games. You might have just a week of trying out weird anime games. So, that'll be fun. And by fun, I mean, what the fuck. I don't know if I'll be streaming that on Twitch. Yeah, I don't know. All these weird weeaboo games just weren't for me, man. I was really into Sword Art back in the day, so I was very hyped for the Sword Art games to come to other platforms and, you know, just to be released in the West. So that's why I talk about Hollow Fragment so much, because I genuinely enjoy Hollow Fragment a shit ton. It's actually one of my favorite games of the last decade. And it's a Sword Art game. Like, if you could get past all the fucking waifuing, it's actually a really well thought out game. It's actually pretty fun. And obviously, you just do the Hollow Fragment stuff first. But yeah, want to talk about war crimes? Probably not. I mean, this game might be considered a war crime. It's that bad. I could feel my brain cells dying individually. Author's barely disguised fetish. I mean, that could be fine if it's comedic and played for jokes. I don't know if I want to play a game that's literally just that Powerpuff Girls, dude. We have this weird thing of guys getting jobs with cartoon animation studios, and then all they do is they put themselves in the show so they can waifu the character that they like the most.
Come, follow me.
It's really kind of stupid. And there should be oversight to prevent that exact thing from happening.
They still breathe?
One does. You may be right about the traitors in your clan.
Now you trust me?
All I said was that you cannot trust those under your command.
Tell me, Yasuke, have you seen anyone dressed in my clan's colors, but armed with a teppo?
Why do you ask?
A true Akiyama warrior relies solely on steel. That is our way. No teppo. Ever. Even the bow is frowned upon.
I can admire your tradition, but it may not be realistic.
It sounds like you call my clan fools. Diplomatically, of course.
Not at all. It is just a rapidly changing world.
You're coming to Yamato. It was never about the peace envoys, was it?
Peace, yes. But there is a dark presence in Yamato. I intend to stamp it out.
You think I am that shadow?
I hope it is not so, Lady Ayako. But if it is, I will offer no mercy.
If anyone is a dark shadow, it is the warmonger, Tsutsui Junke.
He might say the same of you. When the truth comes, I will act on it. Until then, take the invitation to the negotiations.
Until then, here, let me help you.
You have no excuse not to attend.
I would not miss it for anything.
Yeah, SAO runs through too many tropes. It's sad, too, because the male characters, at least Klein, are actually good because they give Klein a bleed build, and katanas do bleed damage in that game, so they're actually not terrible. But that's the thing, you'd have to play the game. You'd have to use the tools that they give you in the game to do that. And, like, the female characters are just by far and away better than anyone else. So it's not even like it's not even a competition. What the fuck? Kill the mercenaries? There you go. I mean, I'll be fair, SAO is just kind of... Once you get big, you can kind of put weird stuff in your shit. Let's be fair. I'm not thrilled about it, but that's a lot of anime. And I realize that about a lot of shonen, especially nowadays. A lot of it is just filled with weird fan service. Like, stuff after, like, 2005 is just kind of half fan servicey. And, like, I get it, fan service, cool, blah, 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 but that's why I only watch, like, reasonably long-running shonen. Because everything else is kind of just intentionally made short so they could maybe hook you on one character and sell you, like, Dakimakuras and Blu-rays. And don't get it wrong, I respect the hustle, I respect it, but, like, you end up with a bunch of series that have potential, and then they're done in, like, 2 seasons. Because they just don't want to have a long-form season or a long-form series with it. And personally, I think that's a mistake. I think a lot of these series are really interesting, but I don't know. What would you complain about? I don't know, man. Like, I just want more Yu Yu Hakusho, man. I just want more of that. You know, the things I liked when I was 6, 7, and 8, hell, fuck it, even younger than that, 4 and 5, watching Dragon Ball and Toonami. I never stopped liking it. It was always cool, man.
May your visit bring us blessings.
Okay.
Tea will be served shortly. But first, allow me to show you Todaiji Temple in all...
Okay.
Glory tarnished by war. Still...
I might stop after this because I'm gonna charge my headset. So this we won't be doing a ton today. We'll come back to this someday. Probably Monday.
Offers solace.
I fear it is action that will solve Yamato's problems.
Indeed. Which is why I personally aid the peace efforts.
Okay.
Let us walk. Would you kindly follow me? Here
Would you kindly?
Built in more harmonious times. Some believe this structure is the very heart of the realm.
What do you believe?
I believe bronze, while impressive in form, pales in comparison to the fiery determination of the ambitious.
Surely peace is the blessing Yamato needs.
Hopefully, with my guidance, the clans can achieve it.
I certainly hope so.
They simply need to open their hearts and minds to Buddha. Then, they will see the way.
I have those 24-hour streams for the next 2 days. No, you won't see me tomorrow, folks. Sorry, it's not happening. And you probably won't see me on Friday either. Saturday will probably be fine. The only thing I'm doing tomorrow that's not Metroid is, whatever the fuck it is. Oh, I gotta make sure I have enough disk space. Oh, shit. Okay.
You mentioned you had a role in the peace talks. What exactly?
I assure tradition and formality. Do you see that scroll over there? For generations, its sacred texts have guided negotiations between the various warring clans.
It is often open minds, not tradition, that lead to peace.
Yes, but the Buddha speaks to the scroll, blessing or disapproving. I must attend to my duties. In my absence, I kindly request that you stay within the gardens. Even the most esteemed guests are not allowed access to all areas of the temple.
Okay. That's helpful.
Over here, Walking Mountain.
Kojiro? Where are you taking me?
You'll see.
You'll see.
Surely this is going to get me into trouble.
Such doubt. Have I led you astray before? Come.
When we find out that Kojiro is actually a ghost, it's going to be insane, dude.
The Hokyo collects sacred relics.
Since when are there ghosts in Assassin's Creed?
Among other things.
Why is this just out?
This report suggests Lady Ayako of the Akiyama clan is not trustworthy.
Convenient. Lying open there for all to read.
Your desire for peace is admirable. Many of the Akiyama are showing willingness for peace, but Lady Ayako will be an obstacle. She has allies throughout the land.
This sword must have seen many battles. A strange memento for a peaceful old monk.
It's the monk!
No polishing can remove that bloodstain. Never much cared for that tea kettle.
You have seen it before?
No, not in this life.
In this life.
It is curious that the Hokyo collects so many unmonthly things.
Trophies even. I wonder why.
He's a collector.
Here you are. You have glimpsed my collection of oddities.
That tea set is particularly impressive.
The tea set of Matsunaga Hisahide. Exquisite craftsmanship.
He was a bold usurper.
A scoundrel driven by greed. But he had fine taste, especially in tea sets.
It is a good thing Lord Nobunaga dealt with him.
The Oda clan's actions benefited Yamato, toppling the Matsunaga clan and empowering the Tsutsui clan. Still, just before the Matsunaga clan's fall, Lord Nobunaga promised Yamato to us monks, then changed his mind.
Lord Nobunaga seldom acted without reason.
Indeed, a very shrewd thinker. Now Lord Junkei rules Yamato and enjoys its riches. Anyway, enough of the past. Let us resume our walk.
Well, that wasn't a very sus conversation.
Not the prettiest sight.
The scars of war.
Scars can mark survivors like me. I once nearly met my end at this very spot.
Oh?
During the Matsunaga clan's time, Hisahide's troublesome son attacked right here. He was a worthy foe. Worse but more brave than his father. Came within a hair's breadth of striking me dead. But that was long ago. Anyway, it has taken Lord Junkei years to allocate the funds needed for proper repairs.
Your tone suggests discontent.
Acceptance, not discontent. Humble monks, we have yielded to many clans. Oda, Matsunaga, Tsutsui. Go!
Uh-oh. Don't shoot me, please. Thank you. Now he's got it. Bro, he's bodying him. You sure you need me for help? Very nice. I might get a scythe. What the hell do you need a... Oh, he lives in a jungle, probably, or close to one. Bro wants to be a reaper now. Oh, it's like an antique? Okay, that's different. I just wanted one just to use it. Very nice. Get up.
How severe is your injury, Joken Hokyu?
This? It is nothing.
Why the tears then?
Have you not heard? The Akiyama stole the scroll. Without it, no peace in Yamato. Unbearable shame. Bring me a blade. Only my death will restore honor.
Stay right there.
Hey, no, go get the blade.
It's not yours to decide.
You are right. I must inform Lord Junke. Koriyama Castle must be witness to my punishment.
Alright.
Lost the scroll, have we?
What is this? One moment you're here with me, and then you're...
We could talk about that. Or I tell you where to find the scroll to bring peace to Yamato.
Where is it?
The thieves went that
It
way.
went that way. Thanks. Very helpful. Are you serious?
That Kojiro puzzles me. Each time he helps, I somehow trust him less.
Yeah, he's gonna be a ghost. You think there's gonna be some weird, like, first civilization hologram or something? No. Come on, that would be the actual sensible way to do this plot line within the universe. But you know, no one that actually made this game played a previous Assassin's Creed game, so forget it. Oh no, the guy was actually a ghost the whole time. Kojiro has been dead for like 30 years. Why are you say you're talking to him? Wow, guys. What a twist. In the movie, they'll have Bruce Willis play him. Oh my god. And they have the perfect alibi to do it in this series too, and they just won't.
Enemies are everywhere.
Yeah, you're telling me, bro. Ooh, that was extra wet. You heard that? What was the difference between these enemies and the enemies we had to button mash before? That's what I mean, it's just all their damage output. It gets jacked up like 400-fold. Okay.
I must bring the scroll to Lord Junke before he passes judgment on the Hokyu.
Alright, can we teleport there? No. Okay, that's fine. Like noodles hitting the floor after a dude's wife dropped the after the giants. What? Repost that one. Take that one back to the lab. I mean, you're saying noodles. I'm hungry now for ramen. Thanks. I appreciate it. First time at the halfway point, each time I say his ass dead. Yeah, I'm sure that's the exact words. That's the biography. Like, look, I get it. I like this trope. I don't think it's bad. It's just that once you've seen it more than twice, you pretty much know where it's going. But, you know, it's how they do it, you know? But it is a trope, and it's just been done a lot. Dude, that's just because I'm on my diet. Like, any dialogue about food just makes me hungry. You have no idea what it's... Well, maybe you do, but if you do, then you know. If you know, you know, man. Being hungry, you just think about shit differently, dude. You sound like me, yeah. Or Wanande or whatever. I am thou and thou art I. Bro, listen, people will talk about dubs, but Persona got that shit on point. Even Metaphor had that shit on point, man. I am thou, and thou art I.
To evade peace, I'll wage war.
Don't worry, we have it right here.
You again. I have no time for visitors. I'm about to declare war on my enemies.
Peace is still possible.
I saw it stolen, with no hope of getting it back.
The Yakiyama clan, they took it?
The thieves
Nope.
wore their colors, yes. But it does not mean Lady Ayako gave the order.
If not her, then who?
I do not know. But you have the scroll back.
I dislike your tone, but I will overlook it given your apparently good service. Now go.
I won't forget your kindness.
Man, that's the voice of someone who just got spared having to ritualistically disembowel
I
himself.
must get to Kofukuji Temple. Attend the peace negotiations with Naue.
Darkness falls. I mean, look at this. Dude, it's the monk. Look at him. The wise, the elderly man. It's totally him. It's in the Heartland. Yeah. What? I heard that. I don't even know what he's talking about. Sometimes it's scary. I have no idea what's going on. I'm just a peaceful man playing video games. Horrible humor. Dude, I've been making seppuku jokes forever. What do you think I joke about when I'm not on stream? That's why I tell every single person, man, I am not PC. I just have to abide by TOS. It's awful. And we're never going to find a website I could just go to just to shoot the shit and do whatever. Because they either require driver's license or they're garbage and I don't trust them. I don't even trust them with a fake email. Oh, I don't know. I've been saying that for years. You're not. No, go away. Anyway. This elderly man better not be a combat expert. Knowing this game, he'll be the toughest enemy in the game fighting hand to hand. Hey, it's you, the person that never gets along with me.
Yamato's leaders are all here.
Oh, yeah, okay, that's fucked. See, I'm not even thinking about that. Look at what you've done.
Love lost for each other. Nor anyone else from what I can tell. As for the Hokyo,
We literally have not seen Naue since we came here.
I do not know what lurks beneath.
The Shinbakushu must strike. They'll want to stop the Peace Alliance.
I will attend the ceremony. Watch from within. What role will you take?
The shadow.
Fight in the shadows. As always.
As always.
I
must head to the courtyard.
Alright, get the fuck out of here. Thanks for stopping by.
Watch your back in that snake pit.
A humble welcome to our honored guest.
Okay.
Esteemed leaders, we make good progress. I humbly suggest we pause the peace talks briefly in the spirit of achieving harmony. I propose that you confer privately with your trusted retainers. Let this intermission be a step towards a future where swords are replaced by words, where peace prevails.
Okay.
My esteemed guest.
You have halted the talks. Why?
Patience, Yasuke. Let them get used to the idea of peace.
Debate, not isolation, sparks peace.
This is not my first negotiation.
I worry your interference fuels their mistrust.
The timing of peace is my choice. Not theirs, not yours.
Guidance is your duty here.
Yeah, what? That's the whole point. It should be theirs.
You can influence them for good.
Gee, I wonder who it is.
This is a waste of time. Any news from Lord Hideyoshi?
Talk to the lords.
Lord Junkei, forgive my intrusion, but what goal do you hope to achieve tonight?
Peace. With conditions. Lady Ayako will learn obedience.
Kindness can also yield loyalty.
I am her superior, not her friend.
Yet friendship may secure allegiance.
Did you counsel Lord Nobunaga this way? This interlude gives me pause. And it occurs to me that peace may not be to my liking.
Some more war.
Decisive but rash. Qualities of a daimyo who thrives in war.
Okay.
We must be ready
Where do you stand, Lady Ayako?
with my clan. Whether that means peace or war remains undecided.
War helps no one.
Would your dead master agree?
Lord Nobunaga was complicated. He sought peace through war.
A hypocrite, then.
He had no choice, and paid the price. You do have a choice.
Earlier, I leaned towards peace. But the more I think on it, the less I like it.
Yeah, can we go back to leaning towards peace, please?
Kojiro, his tricks are the last thing we need. Or perhaps the thing we need most.
What silliness are we gonna do now?
You are a mystery, Kojiro.
Doesn't matter what I am, my friend. Different motives, same ends.
What ends would those be?
You're about to find out.
You bring me here to have me killed?
If I wanted you dead, you would be.
Not another step. Your bickering forestalls peace. Assuming one of you does not follow another agenda.
Not this again. The darkness in Yamato.
Darkness? Are you blind? It is her!
Well said, Lord Junkei. I've had my suspicions all this time.
And I mine. One of you three is not who they seem.
Bro, who else could it be?
It cannot be me. I work for peace.
You don't even need canon mode to figure this one out.
Lord Nobunaga made a rare mistake in giving Yamato to you. Did his death bring you grief or relief?
Yasuke is right. The traitor Junkei has deceived us all.
Fool, quick, show your blade at the monk. There's a method to my tricks.
Yeah, what kind of monk does that? Told you. Why does he look like Brucey?
You lied!
It's the bald
to
head.
me!
He lied to us all!
The truth is an ugly thing. Cut them down where they stand. Start with the giant. Head in a sack.
So canonically, Yasuke accuses the wrong dude at first. What the fuck was that? Oh lord. I pushed him down. That's great. Oh great, that's my entire health bar, in case you were wondering. Yeah, rations don't heal you worth shit in this game. Isn't that nice? It's my favorite part of every video game. Excellent. Good lord. Thank you. Why am I the least level dude here? Think about that. Even the NPCs have more health than me. Alright, he's only level 28. He still has full armor? What? Wait, they're not hitting his armor? I guess armor's only a player mechanic, because he took health damage before armor damage. Okay, very nice. Who's even left? Just this dude. Just grab him. Dude, why are they all... help? Hit him? Thank you. Why is this dude my only friend? I think they're only scripted to fight certain enemies, and this is the only one scripted to fight this dude. Perfect. Now you let him get away again.
I'm going after him.
Alright. I'll catch up.
Protect Lord Junke and Lady Ayako.
Why? That's right, I'll assassinate him. I'm the assassin after all. Right. What? Who the fuck is this? Some side quest. Alright, bye. Of course they gave him poison. Wow, it's actually basically a one-shot. I don't think I could get the perfect dodge timing on him either. No, I can, okay. It's a 4-hit, okay. Shut the fuck up. Alright, as you were saying, good sir. Oh shit, he's also a skull? Get the fuck, dude. I'm so over skull enemies. We're just leveling. He didn't finish it. I am so over skull enemies. What? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. Alright, just kill him. It's like I never stopped playing Elden Ring. Every game is Elden Ring in the future. You will only ever play Elden Ring. Oh my god. Just do the cycle 10 times, the boss dies, maybe.
Enjoy this moment, Outlander. One day, you too will know the taste of dust.
Where is the box?
Box?
Stop wasting my time. Let me get on with dying. I remember that sound. You hear it too. The core of Matsunaga Hisehide's troublesome son. He beckons me to the next life.
You kind of deserve it. Ooh. We're not going to figure out what the box is until the very end of the game, so don't even get hype. It's just one of those games. There was basically no major story from start to finish. It's going to be top-loaded and bottom-loaded. That's all.
Perhaps now Yamato can find peace.
You doubt it?
It is too easy.
Why does she have a headband on now?
All of this turmoil. You and I know the madness and greed runs deeper. Even with them dead, does that strengthen the fabric of this land?
We have to believe that. We give them a chance. What they do with it is up to them.
Even if a lot of innocents die?
Lies the seed of redemption for each of us.
So, Kojiro?
Gone.
Then I hope he's at rest, the troublemaker. He's earned it.
How silly. It doesn't even make sense. Why would there be a ghost? Like, yeah, I know it's cool and all, but why would there be a ghost?
Chibo reminds me of the ones in Lord Nobunaga's collection.
Okay. Armor break an enemy. One legendary bow. I'll be keeping it. It's the best thing I've got. Plus, weapons don't even matter, as we've already seen. What matters more is just having the level. Because, like, I'm using low-level weapons, and none of this shit even matters. This will be the first thing that's actually an upgrade, and I have to get one more level. And I did not level off of doing that. So, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Like, gear doesn't even matter in this game. It matters even less than Valhalla. Remember in Valhalla when the gear actually did matter? Like, yeah, your stats and your level get so high, they ultimately kind of don't matter. But now they really, really don't matter. So it's like, well, what the hell? What's even the point? Alright, so what we need to do is we need to do some easy to complete quests that are just around. Something that'll give us hopefully just a couple more bits and pieces of experience. Alright, cross them out. Yeah, because we need to be 32 and we haven't even leveled at all, so. There you go, assassinate the Godai of Wind. So, you know, these are kind of appropriate for us now. Use an Iga. Like, look, I can't even tell you the last time something, like, actually paranormal happened in Assassin's Creed. That's, like, I don't know, man. What the fuck is even going on anymore? I'm actually kind of getting a headache playing this game. That's not this game's fault. It's just very coincidental that it happens during this game. Oh well, I mean, we'll do maybe this last couple of missions, and then next time we play, which may be Saturday, it might be Sunday. Thankfully, I won't play this game for a couple of days. I'll try to level up enough that we could maybe try to finish it. Give like an extra long stream. We probably just need like one session of side questing, and we'll have everything we need. I think that's all we have to do. Okay. What the hell is this? Oh yeah, you could paint. I forgot about that. I mean, who the hell is even going to do that? Seriously. You know, there's someone out there that 100% of this game, and I can respect that, but I don't know. To be fair, did anyone really do all the feathers for Petruchio? Especially with no guide. You know, they always have some weird collectible in Assassin's Creed that's like a platformer relic, basically. I mean, I did, yes, but I used a guide. Like, on a normal playthrough, you probably get, what, 20 feathers? 30 feathers at best? There's only one missable in Assassin's Creed 2, and it's that one achievement to kick dudes while using the flying machine. At least there's no crazy cat lady. Yeah, but the cat lady was kind of hot, so it was okay. I mean, okay, I'll be fair. There's reasonably attractive characters in both of these games. Rise of the Ronin, despite a lot of its annoyances with the stamina system, is probably still more fun to play because at least we got to do stuff. I mean, is it a little bit more of a Souls game? Sure. But that's not the worst thing in the world. I think this game's problem is just it's boring, even when you play it really well.
I am a man of few words.
I have to counter this.
Leave or die.
Because Rise of Ronin didn't have great stealth either, so for what it's worth... Oh, by the way, he's dead. You were so anti-Coomer in Rise of Ronin, was I? I mean, I don't know what you want. You want me to come on stream and just be like, yeah, man, that girl is so hot, dude. Oh my god, I wish she was so real, man. I would explode, dude. I would just fucking lose control once and for all, man. Well, I'm not gonna do that. When I play Catherine full body, maybe then we'll have plenty of spicy talk. I don't know. You're not gonna have a fun time. I'm letting you know now so no one gets their hopes up. My brother, I'm just a typical guy. I'm just a boy in a man's world or some shit. I don't know. YouTube won't let you play that? Well, that's why I wouldn't stream it on YouTube. See, now this is like a cool mechanic. If you commit crime in certain cities, your wanted goes up way faster. But that's the thing, is like, it should have been a bar. You know, it should have been a bar like Mirage. It should have been a bar like the older games. You know, it should have been something. I don't even know what you're talking about, Viv. I'm scared to even say it out loud. The Saint of Marriage. No, well, you could never murder random people in Assassin's Creed. That's the whole point, is that if you're reliving someone's memories, well, Yasuke did not murder people indiscriminately. And that's something that, in fairness to Assassin's Creed, they have kept since day one, and I still want them to keep it. That's the whole point. You never, like, none of the characters were ever running around killing people indiscriminately. That's literally one of the tenets of the Brotherhood, so it makes sense that you would be punished for doing it. Rise of the Ronin, you could be an outlaw if you want. I mean, who cares? But it makes sense that, you know, these characters that are fighting for good wouldn't just randomly start running around chopping people's heads off. Innocent people's heads at that. There's no Bill Cosby animus. Yeah, there's no Kevin Spacey animus. We're good. No, he's here. Holy shit! What the fuck? He's underground! He's a Diglett! Sorry, it's a woman. Bring her now, eh? The fuck are you talking about? Anyway, death. Oh!
to know.
Crazy.
A bitter end for a twisted foe.
Okay, very nice. The Connoisseur is level 30. We already killed this dude. I mean, we need the experience, so what else are we even gonna do? 32. I guess we just duel a bunch of people, pretty much. Don't make me kill her with my pudding pop. Thank you. Okay, let's teleport back to Harima. We should do some of these to get knowledge rank 4. Like, we really should. I'm gonna switch to Naue and do it. You have to do it or the Corpo suits win. I mean, like, I think that the Animus opens up such unique storytelling potential that really isn't tapped by anything. Like, when you really consider this, this is a series that has infinite potential. Like, literally. Like, I'm not even, like, glazing it or anything. This is a series where you could just open a history textbook and then just open it to any random page of world history, like 800-page textbook, and just be like, today we're going to make a game about, and flip pages, okay, the Mexican Revolution. And then just create a story, write a character, you know, you could even hire all those people, right? All those minorities and people that they could do. They could hire all of them, give them jobs, give them roles. This literally is an infinite potential series that could have like 50 games. And each game just deepens the lore or adds something. So that is one of the things why Japan was so pissed off. The love interest for him is to put in Western terms the saint of marriage and faithfulness. I mean, I thought it was more the... see, some of the things that Japan was mad about, I'm kind of like, that's like every game, right? Like, oh, you could walk into some place and destroy, you know, like a sacred place or knock stuff over. Like, that's kind of every game. I get it. It's important to them. It's cultural. But that's every game, right? It's the same way I say, like, oh, well, you know, you could have games where New York or wherever is completely destroyed, but like, oh, well, you can't show, what was it, Tehran in a state of ruin? You know, it's the same shit to me, that. Some of this is, like, I don't really care that a black dude is beating up on Asian guys, because there's plenty of games where the reverse happens. Pretty much, that's also kind of weak. I just understand that all of it in one package definitely feels like a fuck you. That's what I will agree to. I think that they absolutely downplayed the Asian game to put in a black dude who has a nebulous amount of history associated with him.
The dragon from beyond the
It's really silly.
For many months, I have sought you out.
You did? You've not been doing a great job.
Why is it you look for me?
I am Yuki, sir. I seek to sharpen my mettle. To challenge and learn from the greatest swordsman of the land.
The way of the warrior is hard and lonely. Why have you chosen this path?
Have you ever seen the crane fighting the eagle in deep winter?
The crane refuses to yield, despite the odds. That in itself is a victory.
Yes. Its blood dewdrops the snow fuming in the cold. But it would sooner die than abandon its nest. My walls will not hold forever. So I must be as the crane on the day they fall. I shall not yield. I am Yuki, and this is the jewel I seek. Will you take up the Naginata and honor my search?
Sure. It's just crazy how other games do this way better. I think that's the biggest thing.
See the wide welcome of the blade's edge.
Yuki no Kata.
It will take any and all foes, no matter the odds. Come then, Yesuke. I am unafraid.
Oh, I'm using a Naginata. Whoops. I mean, that's fine. Look at the level difference. This is some of the most lax parry timings I think I've ever seen, by the way.
Your blade uncentered, cut with full weight. I ask for intensity, not mercy. Again.
and unafraid.
That was hard work for you? I've got bad news, Yasuke. Look at her. Look at her. Look at yourself.
This kind of fight I sought. Thank you, Yasuke, for this gift.
Your ferocity, your heart.
I'm completely clean. She's soaked in blood.
Your duty to protect your home, is it?
Look at her. Holy shit.
As a child, fighting terribly.
Yeah, I think you want to go back to that. You're not doing too well with it.
Does it? That is its truth and its cruelty. The best way to deal with my fear was to face it again and again, until I'd made a life of it.
You were right, brave warrior. Yours is a purpose I know.
Oh my god.
Me clarity on the
Really?
soul of the Naginata.
That was the most generous parry timings I think I've ever seen. The Mother Teresa parry timings. Okay, 2,000 for doing that. I mean, gee. You think I should just do that here? Let's pay respects. Might as well. Imagine if she had a black eye. Yeah, stop Asian hate. But at the same time that we say that, don't actually ask who's doing the Asian hate. There you go. I think there's 2 prayer stations we have to look for. I will not answer that. Go Google it. You're a smart guy. You'll figure it out. I won't say if you're wrong, but I won't say if you're right. Fucking hell, dude. Where's the second prayer station? Is this a door? This is why I hate this shit, man. Where is it? Well, it's a shrine, so it has to be somewhere where people would pray, right? What the hell is this? Keys? Oh, okay, here we go. It's outside. Peek. F to pay respects. Triangle to pay respects. Like Seviper and that one white Pokemon. Yeah, that's very descript. I know who you're talking about. I'm just not gonna... I'm not even entertaining it, bro. If you don't know the name of that Pokemon, you're not an OG. That is an OG Pokemon right there. Alright. Honestly, folks... What the fuck? Oh, this is for the DLC? Good, I'm not buying that. Honestly... 32? This area's 29, right? Is this the main story? Yeah, so this is the next story. It takes us north. And then this is like the last area we haven't been to yet. You just finished Emerald and you don't know its name? Any more prayer stations? Yeah, fuck. Might as well go back here. What? Oh, because Meteor Falls is really good music, right? I think that Emerald really treats... Look, everyone loves Ruby Sapphire. I'm gonna be real with you. Ruby and Sapphire did not age well, in my opinion. The text is all fucked up. The region is so empty once you finished it. I mean, there's side areas, and that's one thing I'll give Hoenn, is that there's a lot of side areas to explore compared to other regions. And there's a lot of legendaries to catch, which is nice. You know, there's a lot of good things that Hoenn does. But man, Ruby and Sapphire are fucking empty. That's why I think Emerald is the most beloved of all the remakes and everything. Because you could tell that they definitely made a conscious effort to make it way better. And that's why people were so mad in Or-Ass. And I mean, like, BDSP is just shit. BDSP is just, we just had Unity, we just wanted to throw it together. Fuck it, who cares? You could tell how much soul they used to put into these games, then one day they were just like, yeah, never again. That's work. What kind of loser puts effort into their fucking professional product? One of them. The only thing I will say is I as much as I like the game and all the surfing and stuff that you have to do, there is a lot of surfing. And I will agree that it is too much water per se, but whatever. I like I get the theme of it, right? You just have to stock up on a bunch of repels. That's the whole game, is repel simulator in the latter half. Mount Pyre has surprisingly really good music, yeah. Compared to everywhere else in the game. And you usually never hear the full track because you're moving. You just run into another fight. But yeah, Mount Pyre has one of my favorite Pokemon, it has Meditite. I'm just kind of like tired of this modern day, or not modern day, but like having to trade to get the Pokemon. After Arceus, I kind of like what they did, where it's like, okay, well, you could just do your thing. You don't have to trade with people. We have an item for you. And I'm like, oh, that's awesome. I like the linking cable. I think people would still trade. I don't think you have to force evolution trades. But I think that's also what makes Arceus so fun, is that you don't have to ever connect to the internet. Arceus is a complete package, as is. So you just enjoy it for what it is. Whoops. You just have a fun time with it. And man, did I have a fun time with it. I only played it like 130 some times until literally the next game came out. So no dislike here. What? What? I'm apparently under attack, but I don't know from who. It doesn't make sense. There you go. Completely random spots. You're literally looking for one little white icon on the ground. Yeah, the Gen 3 games have 60 FPS and really good music. They're actually surprisingly well put together. And that's why Diamond and Pearl, much like Ruby and Sapphire, just feels so bad to play because of the slow surfing speed and the drop to 30 FPS. Definitely one of the lesser parts of that game, for sure. And it's not, I'm not hating necessarily, because I played a lot of Diamond. When Diamond came out, that was like the only thing I was actively playing. Okay. Swim across. I need one more. Sometimes Pokemon will have really good themes. I thought Gen 7 had a lot of good themes. Colress's theme in Sun and Moon is really good. Now, why Colress is allowed to roam around when he was part of the whole Unova takeover plot, I don't know. But it's something that Pokemon has just decided is a thing. Not like they ever bring back any of these damn characters anyway. Hey, we have some really interesting and unique characters. We'll never bring them back. Like, what? Why not? Why would they just not have a Pokemon World Tournament so assholes like me could fight all of my favorite characters again with full teams? Think about how cool that would be if you could make a customizable Pokemon World Tournament. Safari Zone. You know, like, Pokemon has a lot of good features. I could itemize them. It would take me like a couple days. I would genuinely itemize every Pokemon. And then figure out, like, well, where are we going to be able to find it from? That would be so nice. That would be neat. That's why people make... There's probably a lot of really good Pokemon fan games, but some of the ones I've seen just have, like, really weird and stupid bullshit in them. But all they do is they just put, like, and also, and this is definitely a hyper nitpick, all right? I'm sure it's easier to do it this way, but I just don't like it this way. I don't like the Gen 3 art style that much anymore. I prefer the Gen 4. So I kind of, you know, they always put in, like, the Gen 3 stuff, and they'll put, like, the modern day mechanics and stuff in it, which is cool. And obviously, definitely takes them a lot of time, but I just wouldn't play that. Split over 5 games. Yeah, never have one game have everything anymore. have one game have one thing, and then the next games that come out, we won't have Mega Evolution again. And so we'll just never have a perfect Pokemon game because someone at one of the companies just is an asshole and won't let them do it, and won't make them do it. I don't know which it is. I'll just assume the worst of both. Maybe they both don't want to do it. If some random dude in his basement... Ow, ow, ow. If some random dude in his basement can do it, then the billion-dollar company can do it. But that said, they still do some good work. I did enjoy ZA. In fact, I enjoyed the main story of ZA, I think, a little bit better than... well, that's... I think ZA had higher highs. Let me say that. I think ZA had higher highs, but lower lows than Arceus. Arceus was like kind of, you know, the throughput was pretty good. ZA had really good high highs because it's a direct sequel and not like a distant flashback prequel or whatever. A battle royale game, make that have the least number of Pokemon? What do you mean? I mean, the Dex cut never helps any game anymore. That's for sure. Very nice. Like, literally no one benefits from the Dex cut. 50% armor piercing. Increase payback damage by 1% per health missing. For each enemy affected by Battle Cry, increase damage by 4% for 10 seconds. Increase damage reduction. For each enemy affected by Battle Cry, increase damage by 6% for 10 seconds. And then impenetrable defense. But I'm confused. You can't put an ability on right? No, you can't. What? Oh, well, that's kind of garbage. So what goes on Circle? Does anything go on Circle? Takedown. Oh, what? He can. Complete Kane and Kino. Okay, never doing that. Bull Rush. I mean, then what else is there to get? See, this might be good, but you might still take damage, and that's why I think the real strategy is just to never take damage in this game, just being completely honest. I think that's the way to go. Alright. What else? Samurai Showdown. Taunt up to 3 enemies. Okay. Power Dash is 50% armor piercing. I think we do Payback. Increase the damage. Increase damage by 40% and increases damage by 2% per 1% health missing. So we just need one more point. Yeah, Payback is pretty much our #1 move. It's pretty much the only good thing we've got going. Emerald, X and Y were the peak. I mean, X and Y was the, or rather, Y was the one I played the most of, but I won't say it's the best Pokemon game by far. I think that the Alola games had way better content in them. They were making a BR game, they would only use 1 mon of each type. Yeah, I sure hope not. Again, I get it. Oh yeah, they added more legendaries to the stupid multiplayer. So we will have a ZA stream where I do multiplayer soon. I don't know when. I have until the 18th to do the Chestnut type. So I'll figure that out. I mean, you could tell I'm thrilled. Now the whole metagame is just Xerneas, Zygarde, which I still haven't captured in my game. And maybe, I don't know. People are just running the same bullshit. Like, if you're going to take a Pokemon, you have 1 Mega Evolver, 1 Setter, and probably Xerneas. It's stupid. It's really fucking dumb. That's why I'm not hyped to do it. Because I just know it'll be a waste of time. Well, I mean, I wish I could tell you that they were working on Legends Alola, but they're not, so... Ha ha ha, I guess. Joke's on you. Yes. Alright, folks. I'm going to call it here. It's about just before 10. There's no reason for me to go to another area. Next time we play, we'll try to keep leveling up. And we'll try to keep doing our stuff. Current activity now. Wait, what the fuck are they talking about? That is not my current activity. Next time we play, we'll try to make more progress. Obviously, it's going to take a while because we have to finish leveling up. So I'll try to get to like level 28 and then just try to go through the story. I don't know. I'll see it. So, alright. Good. My back needs floor. Cold floor. Yeah, go straighten out. I want to thank everyone who showed up. Thanks, Ash. Thanks, Viv. Thanks, Narg. Did Raiden show up? Someone else showed up. I forget who. I am out of here. Have a good evening.